Let me hold you and let me be the one you can't resist.
Hey YouTube, it's Planner and Pens back with another video. This time I'm going to journal. I just feel like doing something relaxing. Sometimes you need to just relax your mind. I'm back again in my A5 that was cut down to fit in this case. And that's what we're going to do today. And I think today I'm going to do, just for a stress release, some affirmations maybe. Just something relaxing. And what I actually did, and this, because sometimes we have so many things that we use for journaling, it helps to just kind of get your stickers or your papers together. So I actually did that. I started off with some binder clips that I actually picked up from Walmart. They were only like $2. And look how pretty they are. Look at this. It's so pretty. And the gold. It's like a rose gold. They're all really pretty. So I'm going to use this one right now. It's like multicolor iridescent. And so that's just going to... My page stays pretty flat, but this will help it stay even flatter. And I never thought of using that, and I started seeing people doing that on YouTube. And I'm like, why didn't I do that? That way you're not worrying about taking your book out of the case and you're just leaving it. So that's one thing I did. I also took out some pens that I may use. My Twisby in my writer's blood. And I have my Kaweco Sport. I think I may use the Kaweco Sport. And that's with my Robert Oster Fire and Ice. So let's get started. And I think I'm just starting with just for texture and like that. That's kind of where I'm gonna start. Or maybe let's just give it a little bit of flair. I got this. I think I will put this on the side. And this is just some paper cutouts. And I got that at like Tuesday morning. And I just scrap paper kind of. And it helps if you do this so that the glue that gets on there, it's pretty much what you're going to use. You know, just some edging. And I like that it's purple. It's like that kids one. School glue, washable. Pretty neat. Another little scrappy Morocco. Do it upside down for a dramatic effect. Then I got some washi tape with these ladies. Like there's like different ladies wearing different outfits, kind of like dance wear and just cool outfits. I wear that sometimes like on the weekends, like cool dresses and stuff. like it. I like it. And then this is one of my sticker books. And I just picked out some stickers that I like, that are relaxing and make me think of going to, coffee shop or some place where you could just chill out, And this is kind of my setup. And I love this. It's like one of those little positive sayings. You're the macaroni to my cheese. I had some really good macaroni and cheese the other day. It was from Blueberry Hill. My friend told me about it. And it was really good. So just side note. Oh, that came out a little crooked. That's all right. And I like Snoopy kind of dancing around. I don't know how great this bow sticks, but let's see. Let's find out. Oh, it sticks well. Well, that's good. A couple of the others. This is kind of cool. Sender, recipient, message. Huh. I'm gonna cut that down a bit. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Just a little something from me. Gratitude, always. Just a reminder. This is just how I'm feeling right now. My rabbit's a female rabbit, but her name is Dante, just so you know. She was a neighborhood rabbit. Okay, now this is going to seem weird, but I have to explain the backstory, okay? This actually happened. This guy was driving, and I guess something was wrong with his vehicle, and it started catching on fire. Anyway, he kind of was stuck in his vehicle, and this guy came along and he pulled him from the vehicle, and the fire department was on its way because it was like in the middle of the highway somewhere. I forget what state, maybe like Michigan, somewhere like mid back east. And so the entire car went aflame, like just burnt to a crisp, black, just crazy, just flames. I mean, this guy was lucky he got pulled from it. The firemen, you were giving him oxygen, the whole nine. And then the fireman, he went into the vehicle, and on the passenger seat, this is real life. Like, you could Google this and probably still find it because, you know, once it's out on the internet, it's out there forever. He went to the passenger seat, and the guy's Bible was on the passenger seat, not burned. What? Like, that actually happened. This is real life, okay? And I'll never forget because, you know, the firefighter had like soot and stuff, and, you know, they took off that crazy helmet that probably weighs 25 pounds. Like, seriously, like, I couldn't do that. Like, really, the helmet alone, no. And his face, he couldn't, like, he turned around, and it's like, it was beyond his comprehension. And people who were there, you know, because people came over because it was like a car on fire, you know, and they couldn't believe it. It was insane. The firefighter just was like holding the Bible, like, there were no pages burned. Okay, I'm just like, this happened. This is real, y'all. So I always think about that, and I think about firefighters, and, you know, I'm originally from back east, and we used to see the firefighters all covered in soot and stuff, and, you know, because you actually see them from battling actual fires, like, a lot, unfortunately. But I just remember that, and I was just like, that Bible, it was just insane. It was just unbelievable. But it was real, and like, the firefighter didn't know what to do. It made the news because it was this Bible that was in, I forget if the guy was going to a choir rehearsal or something, or coming from one, but it's a Bible he always carried with him. So it was like, you know, it wasn't unusual for his Bible to be in the passenger seat. And he was just like, everyone just was just staring at it, like, only the firefighter was touching it. Like, nobody knew what to do. Like, they were just holding the Bible, and, you know, the news cameras were there, and it was just untouched. And keep in mind, the seat and everything was covered in soot, burnt. It was crazy. I wish I could remember what state it was, so if you guys want to Google it, you can find it. Oh my gosh. Anyway, just saying. Anyways, life, you don't know what's going to happen in life. You don't know if you're promised tomorrow or not. So you got to get right. And so just be right. You just do not know what's going to happen. You know what? I wasn't even thinking of doing this, but sometimes I just like to look at a page with some just color. Like, I don't do watercolor and all that stuff, but I just like just a little bit of, I don't know, something about it. Like when I'm doing it, it doesn't really make sense, but when I look at it later, I'm like, just like a. Which Tombow is this? This is 817. And then this one, I think, is one of my favorites. 992. Yeah, poor 992 gets used up so much. See, look at that. And then even matches like the coffee sticker and everything. Something about it. That's why I like the Tombows. It's just, I'm not an artist and all that stuff. And so it's just like, just something that kind of looks nice without having to do a whole bunch of watercolor and all that stuff. It just, and I always say that, oh, I think I'm going to try that. And I'm like, no, I don't need one more thing to try. I mean, it's enough that what I got going on right now. Yeah, y'all feel me? It's a lot. It's a lot that I got going on right now. That makes me feel good. That's it. That's all I wanted to do. Just some gratitude. And that's my spread, y'all. Nice, simple spread. All right, y'all. You'll have a wonderful day. And as always, peace and love from Planner and Pens.